Hi, and welcome to Whack-a-Ghoul. This is a minigame made for the Decentraland Regenesis Labs Vibe Coding Hackathon, which took place for Halloween 2025. Now, I actually found out about this event roughly 30 hours before the extended deadline, so I had to move pretty quickly to make something to submit. This was only possible with a bunch of AI assistants, and I'd like to walk you through the tools I used to make it. First, let's have a quick look at the game. Whack-a-Ghoul is a quick minigame based on Whack-a-Mole, where players have to stop the spooky ghosts from escaping the graveyard. When you enter the graveyard, you've got 60 seconds to catch as many ghosts as you can. The faster you catch them, the more points they're worth. At the end of the round, you get a score. Those scores are saved to a leaderboard. Sadly, I couldn't get the scores to display in-game within the deadline, but maybe I can get a chance to do that later. So let's talk development. To get started, I used ChatGPT to help me brainstorm some ideas. I gave it guidelines about what sort of mechanics I could implement quickly and easily, and it helped steer me towards a decision, which was super useful given the short time constraints. Once I had my plan, it was time to start putting the pieces together. The scene itself was made in the Decentraland Creator Hub, which comes with a bunch of stock assets to help quick prototyping, and I was lucky enough that they had an entire Halloween pack with a ton of really great assets I could use. I used those to throw together a nice graveyard. I did make a few custom assets, such as the user interface images. Some of these were made from scratch, and the ones I couldn't make myself, such as the ghost and the timer icon, were created with ChatGPT and then pulled into Affinity Designer to turn them into images I could use. ChatGPT also generated the nice scene thumbnail for me. The actual coding for the game was done using Cursor IDE, which has access to both Claude and ChatGPT AI models. Having AI assistants in your IDE is such a huge time saver. The autocomplete features alone can cut dev time in half, and they were the main reason I was able to put this together so quickly. It frequently suggested bits of code that I was about to write, and picked up the odd mistake I'd made due to the speed I was moving at, and frankly, without it, I'd probably still be debugging. Another area that I couldn't have done without AI was making sound effects. I have no skills as an audio engineer, but there's a service from 11 Labs which can handle that. They give you a few thousand credits for free, and you can use them to generate sound effects from text prompts. I use this for all the game noises, the ghosts appearing and laughing, and even the looping background tune which plays during the game. You give it a prompt and it gives you 4 files back. It's fast, and it only took a couple of prompt revisions to get sounds that were perfect for my needs. Being able to integrate AI into my workflow meant that I could work a lot faster than I would by doing everything myself. What would normally require a larger team, such as sound and UI design, I was able to hand off to the AI and get a working product much faster. So that about covers my workflow. The game is live, and you can play it at the link below. If you have any feedback or questions, please leave a comment. Thanks for taking the time to watch this.